Hello and welcome back. In this video, we are going to use the percentile function in Microsoft Excel and show you how it is actually used in your day-to-day data analytics problem and maybe some of your project management activities. So basically, last week I was going to prepare a map, as you can see on your screen. Well, this map is not prepared by me and the source for the map is given in here. But my map was something like this. The only place that I bumped into problem was to select these ranges. For example, as you can see in here, the red indicates the country under $1,000 of GDP per capita in 2017. And we have the countries from 1,000 to 5,000, then they go up to 25,000 or more. So how are these ranges basically selected? So if you're working with visualizations where you need to color code your maps with data sets like this and select specific ranges, this video might come in handy for you. So as you can see in this data set in here, we have the GDP per capita in US dollars in 2024. What we need to do is to specify 4 ranges of number. For example, from 0 up to a specific number and then going above in 4 categories. In order to define these categories, it's a bit hard to do it manually using all this data. For that purpose, we will use the percentile function. So in order to use the percentile function, first of all, we are going to see the 25%. For this one, I'll write down equal sign, percentile, and open parenthesis. This data is from B10 up to B235. So write down B10 up to B235, then comma, since this is 25 percentile, and I'll press enter. As you can see, the 25 percentile will be 2,727. Next, I'm going to obtain this for 50 percentile. For this one, I'll again write down percentile and open parenthesis, and the array is again from B10 up to B35, comma, I'll write down 50%. This will be for 50 percentile. And for 75 percentile, I'll write down equal sign, percentile, open parenthesis, select the data set in here again from B10 up to B235, comma, and in K in here, you'll write down 75%. So this is basically the 75 percentile of this. I'll change this to currency and remove the decimal places. So as you can see in here, now if we're going to write down 4 categories for a map which we will create from a data set like this, for that purpose we will write down, for example, from 0 up to 2,727. For the next category, we'll write down 2,728 up to 10,138. And for the third category, we'll have 10,139 up to 27,046. And in the last one, we'll write down 27,046 plus. These numbers are too specific. If you want to round up them, for example, make this 2,800, and for example, let's make this 10,000, or maybe make this 27,000. That's totally up to you. But defining the categories using the percentile function specifically when you're working with large sets of data is a useful trick. I hope you have found the content of this video informative and helpful. If you did so, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and following us on Instagram or LinkedIn. Thank you very much for watching.